You can order the brake hoses used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Turn off your vehicle's ignition. Set the parking brake. Pull the hood release handle and open the hood. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheel. In order to change the brake hose on your vehicle, you will need to take off the wheel to have full access. Lift the front of your vehicle. Place the vehicle on the jack stands. We strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Toyota Camry safely before carrying out this step. Don't forget to put the wheel under the vehicle. Using a ratchet and a 13mm socket, unscrew the bolt securing the brake hose clamp. You can now remove the hose. Place a container to collect the fluid under the caliper, since the brake fluid may leak out. Here's a tip. You can limit the amount of brake fluid leakage by clamping the brake hose with the brake hose clamp. Using a ratchet and a 14mm socket, unscrew the banjo screw connecting the hose to the caliper. Using a wire brush, start by brushing the metal hose connection of the brake hose and spray it with penetrating oil. Remove the brake hose retaining clip by prying it using a flathead screwdriver. Shift the liquid collector under the metal hose. Hold the hose using a 17mm wrench. Using a 10mm pipe wrench, unscrew the metal hose connection from the brake hose. You can now remove the hose. Hey, it's Alex from CarParts.com. If you enjoyed this video and want to support us, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, back to work. You can order the brake hoses used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Take the new brake hose. Then insert it from its upper part. Screw the metal hose connector back on. Then put the retaining clip back in place. Install the brake hose clamp on the new hose to prevent any brake fluid from leaking out. Using a wire brush and brake cleaner, clean the contact surface between the brake caliper and the brake hose. Get the new seals and the banjo screw. Put a seal on the banjo screw and install the assembly on the hose. Then put the second seal on the banjo screw. Screw the banjo screw that connects the brake hose to the caliper back in. You can now clean the junction between the metal connector and the brake hose, as well as the banjo screw with brake cleaner to remove the brake fluid, which can be corrosive. Finish tightening the banjo screw with a torque wrench. Screw the brake hose mounting bracket back on. You can purchase the parts we used here by visiting our website at CarParts.com. When replacing a brake hose, you need to bleed the brake fluid system to remove air from the system. To do this, we suggest watching our video, How to Bleed the Brake Fluid System, Toyota Camry. After bleeding, remember to clean the caliper disc assembly with brake cleaner to remove the brake fluid, which can be corrosive. Then you will be able to put the wheel back on your vehicle. Put the car back on the ground and block the wheels properly. Operation complete.